This past Friday night, the Flyers and the Panthers squared off over on East Main Street. Tonight, it's time to run it back. We'll take things to the court on Ewing Street. We've got your FPB Cable 10 Game of the Week coming up after this. Welcome in, everybody. I am Jason Hyatt. Here with me is Meredith Plant. And Meredith, it is a rematch from a game that feels fairly recent because we just did this Friday night, but a chance for Frankfort High to get revenge tonight, both the girls and the boys. But coming up first, we got the girls version.
All right, Jason, yes, it is a bit like deja vu from last Friday night, but I'm looking forward to this girls game, Frankfort High Lady Panthers versus the Flyers. Here at Frankfort High's gym, I expect to see a lot of running and gunning. That's what we saw on Friday.
We certainly did, and you know, we all know what we've got when the Franklin County Lady Flyers take the court. But we saw a Frankfort High team Friday night that much more, chippy than we would have expected. They put up a fight, looked a lot better than what we've seen in the past.
Yes, I was very impressed with Frankfort High's performance on Friday night. I know the score is not indicative of what I'm saying right now, but Charlie Ann Robinson, she just carried that team the entire first half. She was hitting inside shots, outside shots, cutting through the lane to the basket. Really carried that team on her back, and just an all-around pretty good effort by Frankfort High. So I hope to see them continue that today.
Yeah, Charlie Ann Robinson, undoubtedly the leader of this team, 15 points a game for the junior, and like you said, she can score on multiple levels and really is the primary threat for them. On the other side, for Franklin County, rather than it's a much deeper team for Franklin County. They go probably 7 deep in terms of scoring threats, if nothing else.
Yeah, and I think that posed a bit of a problem for Frankfort High on Friday night. They just ran out of steam starting in that third quarter. I could see them when they're taking their free throws. They're not bending their knees as much. So fatigue could play a factor on Friday, could play a factor again tonight. I also looked for Frankfort High to try and find some way to defend the post. Franklin County has a significant size advantage on Frankfort High, and that's going to pose a problem.
All right, we'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get set for National Anthem and starting lineups. And we'll have basketball coming up for you shortly here on Cable 10.
Game of the Week is brought to you by David Tolles Auto Pro. You're in good hands with David Tolles Auto Pro. Bring your vehicle to us for the best repairs in the Frankfort area. 2 locations at 1348 Versailles Road and 515 Duncan Road. And check us out at davidtollesautopro.com.
In 1972, a young David Tolles vowed to jump the Kentucky River on his big wheel. He did not make it. We can rebuild him. We have the capability to make the world's perfect mechanic. Better, stronger, faster. David Tolles Tires and Auto Service on Duncan Road.
Game of the Week is brought to you by J.O. Osborne with the Franklin County Farm Bureau. The Franklin County Farm Bureau's J.O. Osborne wishes all of our local teams a healthy, competitive, and successful season. J.O. and Kentucky Farm Bureau have been insuring Frankfort since 1943. With them on your team, when you experience a loss from an accident or storm, it can be a real game changer.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau. Big on commitment.
Welcome back in, folks. Got pre-game action for you here as the Lady Flyers and Lady Panthers get set to take the court. And while we wait for the national anthem to get going, it's worth mentioning that on Friday night when these teams played, that was Coach Thacker's 500th high school victory for Franklin. Well, not just for Franklin County necessarily, but from Coach Thacker.
Yeah, a very big accomplishment for him, and just did a great job.
So you just had a shot there of Juliana Frazee. As you see, there's Coach Thacker getting his award from that 500th win. Frazee, you talked about how will Frankfort defend the post, and Frazee is the one they're going to have to watch out for.
Frazee, she is a force in the post, and so is Rachel Shropshire. The thing that's dangerous about Shropshire is she can also score the 3-ball, so got to watch out for her. Yeah,
Shropshire, tall, but like you said, a good shooter. In fact, the best three-point shooter, at least percentage-wise on the team, 41% from behind the arc. That's a pretty good clip for high school.
I would definitely take those stats any day.
Are you saying you didn't shoot at 41% from behind the arc?
Well, Jason, I just don't remember.
I understand. So it looks like we are getting ready. So we will go ahead and go courtside and listen in for this evening's national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the F.D. Wilkinson Sports Arena for tonight's varsity doubleheader. Up first, we have a matchup between the visiting Franklin County Lady Flyers and your Frankfort High School Lady Panthers. We would now like to ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. And now to introduce the visiting Franklin County Lady Flyers. Starting for the Lady Flyers, number 4, a junior, Madison Jackson. Number 5, a junior, Leah Hogan. Number 12, a senior, Rachel Shropshire. Number 23, a sophomore, Logan Kennedy. Number 33, a junior, Juliana Frazee.
And now we are seeing our starting lineups there for Franklin County. You had Madison Jackson, Leah Hogan, Rachel Shropshire, Juliana Frazee, and did you catch who that fourth one was? Was that
Leah Hogan?
We got her.
Number 5, senior, Alize Payton.
Nonetheless, we'll move over here to Frankfort High, and we've got Brooklyn Payton, Taylon Wade. Taylon Wade's just an 8th grader. There's Kendall Cook, a junior. Myra Harris, and then of course Charlie Ann Robinson was at the top of that list, the junior guard. Frankfort coached by Maurice Garrett, and of course the Flyers coached by Joey Thacker.
Jason, we're really going to have to watch out for Taylon Wade, number 12 on Frankfort High. She is only in 8th grade, but she was knocking down threes the other night. She was taking it strong to the basket. I expect her to have a pretty good game this evening as well.
Yeah, she's a player with a bright future. We saw her last year, even as a 7th grader, getting some pretty serious runs. So the future bright for that young lady. It's going to be Shropshire and Cook to tip it up. Shropshire controls it for the Lady Flyers. Frazee pulls down an offensive rebound, but a tie-up will give it back over to Frankfort for their first possession. Good look at Charlie Ann Robinson there, the heart and soul of this Lady Panther team. It was Logan Kennedy there, number 23, was the one that we missed on the starting lineups. And a steal by the Flyers, passed ahead to the aforementioned Kennedy with the left hand.
Franklin County's coming out with that full court press. I didn't expect anything different. That is their bread and butter. They get so many steals off of that press.
So far, the Frankfort girls doing a better job of breaking the county press than what we saw the boys doing Friday night, where they had all kinds of trouble. Poked away, Robinson loses it, and another outlet pass ahead. This time it's Leah Hogan. She cannot get it to go. Peyton with the board. Travel on Robinson.
And that's what Franklin County makes you do, Jason, is kind of take those stutter steps because you're not sure where you're going to pass it next. Just settle down. They knew it was coming.
And immediately Frankfort goes small, bringing in Cece Barnett in for Myra Harris, trying to get some more ball handling in there. Shropshire. That was Cook battling for the rebound.
That was a good look for Shropshire. She is, as we mentioned before, one of the best three-point shooters on Franklin County's team. I have confidence she'll knock one down.
Shropshire and Hogan, the two deep threats. Hogan passes on one this time to find Shropshire down low. No good, and an over-the-back call on Frazee.
That was at number 33, Julian Frazee. That is her first, and the Flyers first.
Shropshire with the turnaround. Just can't get it to fall. Good box out by Taylon Wade. She caught Juliana Frazee getting an over-the-back call.
Another steal for Kennedy. This time Shropshire is able to finish. And Coach Garrett wants a timeout for Frankfort. It's been a couple of left-handed layups for Franklin County that's pushed them out to the 4-0 lead. We'll be back after this on your Cable 10 Game of the Week.
In today's fast-paced housing market, you need realtors with experience who understand that timing is essential when finding the perfect home for the right price. Tim and Rebecca Hubbard with Exit Realty Crutcher are here to ensure that you and your family have a positive experience from start to finish.
Real estate is what we do,
and families are why we do it.
Back to action. Frankfort trying to break the press, can't get across half court, and another tie up. Arrow will give it back over to the Flyers.
Franklin County's definitely come out very aggressive with that press. I didn't expect anything less from them.
This is Kennedy with the ball out top. See Frazee trying to post up down low. They swing it around for Hogan. Open three, way off the mark.
I noticed earlier, Jason, that Frankfort High, as soon as Frazee touched the ball, they had 3 players defending her. So they know she may be taller, but if they can kind of swarm in there, they might grab the ball from her.
maybe force Franklin County to beat you from the outside, and so far they are 0 for 2. And here's a blocking foul. Barnett to inbound it. Tries to get it to Peyton. Well defended. It was Madison Jackson. Here's Barnett.
I like that shot for Barnett. Even though it didn't fall, she was open and she was able to get her feet set.
Especially when you're playing a defense that can get steals the way Franklin County does. If you've got an open shot, you better take it. Speaking of open shots, Shropshire for 2 more.
Somebody on Frankfort High was caught sleeping. Shropshire was wide open there.
Robinson thought she had Peyton open. She did not. And it'll be another layup from the left side, this time for Jackson. And another timeout for Frankfort High.
And here's Franklin County pushing it up the court just as we've seen a couple other times. Getting that layup. Easy score. It's caused Frankfort High to take a couple timeouts, Jason.
Yeah, it was a 4-0 run to initiate the first Frankfort High timeout. Then it was another 4-0 run, and they've all been layups. So it's kind of been a repetitive cycle, it seems. The bad news for Frankfort High, they haven't got on the scoreboard yet, so that's a problem. Good news, though, all in all, they've held Franklin County to 8 points and really kept them in check in the half court.
Yeah, Franklin County has not hit an outside shot yet, and that they're a deep team. They can sub in and out, and all those players can shoot the 3 ball. So we'll see.
It'll be Panther ball out of the timeout. We'll see what they've got worked up here. Try and get a bucket. Got a little moisture on the floor, it appears. And stolen away immediately. It's Hogan this time. Can't finish, but Kennedy there to put it back.
When you're Frankfort High, you know you've got to run it back and get back on defense, because Franklin County, they had 4 or 5 girls already down there ready to get that rebound.
Here is a drive by Wade, and she will draw the foul.
One thing I love about the way Wade plays is she takes it hard to the basket. She's not afraid about getting any contact. And here you can see her. She's going to take a couple free throws.
I guess we can call this the best scoring opportunity so far. And here comes Kiana Taylor, number 24. Checking in for Jackson.
Frankfort High looks like they're in a 2-3 zone.
And Shropshire gets in behind it. Robinson trapped. Cook, deep 2 is good.
Frankfort High was patient, passed the ball around. Cook was wide open. Love that shot. Oh, Taylor Wade with the steal.
She will just bring it up herself. Brooklyn Payton thought about a 3, decides to pull the trigger and hits.
That's what Frankfort High needed. They needed a good shot like that to get on the board. They're doing a great job there. Franklin County's tough.
Open three for Hogan. She's 0 for 2. Neither one has been close, and a battle down low will give the ball back to Frankfort.
Rachel Cook taking it from deep. String music. Peyton's thinking about it, takes it. It's good.
Not a shot I feel like we see her take very often.
No, she usually shoots from the inside, so I love the confidence. She was wide open.
Here's Cook. A little short that time, but guess who? It's Wade tracking down the board. But then a pass to nobody. Barnett races in to save it. Kaya Wheeler in there for Franklin County. And she draws a charge. Kind of an awkward charge.
Yeah. Let's see that replay. Yeah, she did kind of run straight into her. And Franklin County's players, her feet were set.
So Wheeler running the point now.
Looks like Frankfort High is in man-to-man right now, switching it up.
Wheeler, just a freshman, gets into the lane. The runner is good. Robinson and Barnett working it up. And a kick ball. Gonna reset the shot clock.
Jason, I can tell that Frankfort High has definitely been working on this beating the press. Number 21 takes it in strong. And if I was Frankfort High's coach, I would have had them practicing breaking the press all weekend long.
Well, you knew what you were going to see. That's
right.
for sure. Poked it from behind. Oh, Wade took her eye off of it. We're going to call that encouragement from Coach Gerard. Shropshire goes down low. No good for Taylor, but draws the foul.
And that was good patience by Shropshire to wait for the player cutting down to the block. With that size advantage, they should be looking towards the post.
Interesting stat for Kiana Taylor. She is the 7th leading scorer on this Franklin County team. But even at that, still averaging over 6 points a game. So that tells you the kind of depth. But at the 7th leading scorer, she takes the most free throws on the team, and it's not even close. The problem is she doesn't make very many of them, and you can see that.
That's frustrating, yeah. But that means she's drawing contact when she's down on the block, and that's what you want to do, get the other team in foul trouble.
Nearly stolen by Hogan, and now taken away. Easy lay-in for Hogan.
And Jason, that's what we keep seeing from Franklin County is those steals and layups. If they didn't have those right now, this game would be probably really close.
And another layup for Hogan. Robinson saves that one. Shot partially blocked. Barnett, never got the handle on it, but gets into the lane and draws a foul.
I'm not sure who she was passing to, Jason, but perhaps it was herself.
It kind of looked like when the quarterback throws it and the defensive line, bats it and the quarterback catches it themselves.
Yeah. Hey, it worked out all right.
And the bank is open at
Banks count too,
6:15
Jason.
on a Monday evening.
Wade getting a much-deserved rest. She's worked really hard this first quarter.
Barnett goes the conventional route on the second free throw. Taylor got good position and puts it up and in.
Franklin County making it look easy there.
Barnett splits through just about the entire defense and then throws it to a white wall.
Just a little out of control.
Maybe she was counting on somebody batting that right back to her. That didn't happen. The heave at the buzzer's no good. After one, it's 20-7. Franklin County's press and fast break lead the way. We'll come back with the second quarter on your Cable 10 Game of the Week.
Game of the Week is brought to you by Whitehead Hancock. Whitehead Hancock Plumbing has been serving Frankfort families for more than 100 years. You can trust Whitehead Hancock for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and septic needs. Call them today at 502-227-2213 for 24-hour emergency service or visit their website at whiteheadhancock.com.
Today, we customize everything.
Yeah.
So why not customize your video choices with NextBand Stream, the new video streaming app from FPB. Just install NextBand Stream on your smart TV, mobile, and streaming devices. Then watch with features like Restart and Replay TV, plus Cloud DVR to record cable and local channels. Powered by fast, reliable FPB internet and Wi-Fi. Customize your video. Call or visit FPB online to sign up.
Game of the Week is brought to you by Tim and Rebecca Hubbard with Exit Realty Crutcher. Choose local realtors that treat you like family because real estate is what we do and families are why we do it.
(20-7) is your score after one. Coach Thacker's girls got out there and turned on the pressure. And like you said, if it wasn't for the fast break points, this would be probably about a tie ball game.
You know, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Jason, but I don't think Franklin County's hit an outside shot yet. It's all been layups.
I believe you are correct. Here's Hogan looking to reverse that trend. Out of bounds off of Wheeler. Yeah, and Hogan and Shropshire both have had wide open looks. They're two best shooters, and neither one of them have really even been close.
No, I expect them to keep shooting because shooters keep shooting.
Here's a steal. And given right back, Barnett just held the ball in front.
Leah Hogan gets it. Oh, Rachel Cook steals the ball and then tie up there. Another steal by Franklin County.
So they actually called a foul against Jackson.
Oh.
Loose ball on the floor. Hogan, too strong. Kendall Cook picks up her dribble.
Cook's playing point guard there.
Robinson working hard and draws a foul. Oh, they called the hook on Robinson. Working too hard, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I can sense a little bit of frustration because she hasn't been able to get to the basket yet, driving, and that's something that she does a lot.
Steps are called on Taylor. And here you're going to see Robinson going in, and that left arm hook, good call. This time it'll be on Hogan. Second foul on the Franklin County point guard.
Frazie's back in the game for Franklin County. And she is the tallest player on the court at 6'2".
Harris checking back in as Destiny Sims checks out. She snuck in there, and I didn't even realize it.
I didn't see it either, Jason. Franklin County's defense is relentless on the perimeter, and it's going to wear Frankfort High down if they can't get the ball inside.
Charlize Kennedy, number 3 for Franklin County there, out at the top of the defense. Peyton almost lost it, almost gave up on it. Robinson, three-pointer, it's good.
Robinson, she's dangerous from in the paint, but she can also take that 3 ball. She finally got open, Jason.
Taylor all the way to the rim. Harris too slow on the recovery.
Foul is on number 15, Mara Harris. That is her first and the team's second. Shooting at the line is Kiana Taylor.
Taylor back to the line where, again, only 46%.
Teammates giving her a little bit of encouragement there.
It's 0 for 4 now for Taylor. Barnett calls out the play. Here comes Cook on the screen, and a foul. Gonna go against Taylor this time.
Taylor just gets her with her body right there.
A steal for Shropshire, gets the contact, and she'll head to the line. Shropshire 62% shooter, so that's an improvement from what Franklin County's seen so far.
They seem to be laughing out there. Something's funny.
Taylor will check out. As Madison Jackson comes back in. One of 2. Jackson guarding Barnett. Cook, a little fadeaway.
Cook has shot 2 shots from that same place now, I think, or that same side of the court. Made them both. I can tell Franklin County's trying to get it inside.
They are making a concerted effort and finally get it down there. It's going to be a foul on Harris. Second on the Frankfort Center.
And normally, Jason, you'd take a player out if they have 2 fouls just to keep them out of foul trouble for the second half. But Frankfort High is not that deep, and they don't have another option, really.
Frazee spun into the lane, and there was nobody there. I think she almost caught her off guard how open she was.
Got Shropshire on the point guard there.
Yeah, it's a versatile defense for Franklin County. Barnett will inbound it. And a pass to Franklin County. Step back for Kennedy. Splash.
That was a sweet move there, Jason.
Here comes the Franklin County pressure, and Barnett just throws it off Shropshire's
She's
leg.
like, no, I'm not trying to pass over that. Nah, not doing it. I have been really impressed with Frankfort High beating Franklin County's press the majority of the time, but they're not getting into their half-court set as easily, and that's causing some problems for them.
Franklin County's been waving angry arms all over the place, and there's a set right there. Another steal. And another foul. This time it'll be Kennedy heading to the stripe.
Right now I can hear my coaches from back in the day say, fake high, pass low.
You must have had the same coach I did.
Yeah. I think they all say
the
same
that's
thing.
all right. It's not a novel concept.
Yeah.
Sims will come back in, number 10.
Is that going to be a lane violation?
Well,
they're going to let it go.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if she makes it anyways.
Yeah.
Another trap and another steal and another missed bucket, but this time Jackson, no. 2 missed bunnies.
Frankfort High getting bailed out of jail there.
Wheeler finds Frazee, swings it around. Open 3. The bank is closed now. But Frazee, no. Finally, somebody gets something to go.
Hey, give credit to Franklin County. They were persistent. They did not give up, even though they missed a bunch of layups.
And another steal. Kennedy steps into the passing lane and just keeps going. Nobody stopped the ball.
And she's great at shooting those little jumpers.
Peyton throws it out top to Cook. Here's Robinson on the drive and the foul.
Franklin County has really made it difficult for Robinson to drive in the lane this evening. I think that might be her first or second drive. And we saw her do that a lot on Friday night. So Franklin County's made some adjustments on their D.
Robinson 62% from the line. And Barnett in for Sims, another quick stint. Oh for 2 this time. And Kennedy, another jumper. This one short, well defended by Harris. Robinson loses the handle.
Just a little out of control there.
Franklin County looking to push this one to a 20-point lead, but they've come up dry the last few possessions, and this will be the same.
Number 4 doesn't think she stutter stepped, but the referee disagreed.
There's Sims right back in. Destiny Sims, it's been snip, snap, snip, snap. She's in, she's out. Another foul well away from the basket. That'll be second on Wheeler.
Shooting at the line for the Lady Panthers is CeCe Barnett. It's a game for the Lady Flyers is Charlie Kennedy.
see number 3, Charlie Kennedy, back in for Franklin County. Barnett, 1 of 2 this time. Kennedy, ooh, no good. Newton saves it, but saves it to the wrong team. And here goes Robinson, full head of steam. Draws a foul.
Good court awareness by Robinson. She knew that the other player was not going to get there in time, and she was going to draw contact just like that.
Foul will go against Logan Kennedy.
You know, Jason, it's not that Frankfort High is playing bad. It's just Franklin County is playing really, really good. Their defense is just suffocating.
And that's something that everybody in the 41st District and the 11th Region and all of state of Kentucky has been dealing with. Is Alex Newton worthy of a 3 goggles there?
Here we got the outside shot by Newton. Great ball movement by Franklin County, recognizing that she was wide open there.
And the first outside shot I think we've seen from Franklin County.
They haven't really needed the outside shot.
Fair enough. Barnett poked away by Kennedy. Now splits through and draws a foul. She'll go to the line as they are in the bonus.
One thing that Frankfort High could do differently, well, she's splitting that trap right there, but Franklin County is coming with the double team every time. And instead of waiting for the trap to come, Frankfort High needs to pass out of it quicker. I know, easier said than done, but just one way to continue to be able to beat that press.
Barnett, after making her first 2, now just 1 of her last 4. Newton steps in, and she is liking the left side. Robinson wants a 3. Kennedy kicks it out to the younger Kennedy. Shot no good. Barnett has it. Under 30 to go. And a steal by Logan Kennedy. Misses the left-handed layup. Swing pass to Cook. Barnett trying to catch a breath.
Not for too long, 8 seconds left. Oh.
Miscommunication. We'll see what Coach Thacker has for this final 4 seconds.
I think we're starting to see a little bit of the fatigue factor for Frankfort High. They just can't sub in and out like Franklin County can. And they're able to keep pressing because they just rotate in another 5.
Kennedy will run out of time. Not really sure they knew what they were doing there. You can't go coast to coast in 4 seconds. Nonetheless, it's a 36-15 lead for Franklin County. We will take a break and come back with halftime after this on your Cable 10 Game of the Week.
Game of the Week halftime show is brought to you by Classic Gold. Art-carved class rings are available at Classic Gold Master Jewelers on 859 East Main Street in Frankfort.
Classic Goldmaster Jewelers, 859 East Main Street.
36-15, Lady Flyers on top in a game that has been up and down and full of fouls in this one so far.
A lot of fouls and a lot of running up and down the floor.
Yeah, Charlie Ann Robinson and Cece Barnett have just been getting worn out trying to fight this Franklin County pressure defense, and it's been a lot of that right there. Steals at half court, passing ahead for layups, and honestly, if Franklin County had made the rest of their life that they've missed, this would really be out of reach.
I know, Jason. Frankfort High got bailed out a few times there. Cook taking the jumper. She hit a couple of those from that side of the floor. Peyton.
Yeah, we saw Peyton with the outside shot. Like you said, Cook has played a pretty good game. Maybe if she could get a little more active down low, that would be good, but she shot the ball well.
And I think that Wade will come out really strong for Frankfort High in the second half. She had a bit of a quiet first half. Franklin County, you can see, with another steal.
Kennedy had the mid-range going.
You could tell she was looking to pass it, but she was like, okay, you're going to leave me open? Oh, Newton from the corner. She was wide open there.
So, 21-point leads where we stand after half of the contest. We'll take a little breather, and we'll come back in just a few minutes with your second half. You're watching high school basketball on Cable 10.
Expree Credit Union wishes all our local teams a great season. Score $5 for the high school of your choice simply by opening a spirited account featuring your school colors and mascot on your debit card. Show your support, Flyers, Panthers, or Wolverines. Who will raise the most? Go to Expree.org today. Choose wisely. Western Hills, Franklin County, Frankfort High. Let the rivalry continue. Federally insured by the NCAA.
There's an old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. A good piece of advice the Kentucky General Assembly should remember. There's a bill floating around that aims to dismantle the Frankfort Plant Board and sell it to out-of-state corporate interests. Your local utility, sold to people who don't know the difference between Frankfort, Kentucky and Frankfort, Germany. Our local plant board has the lowest rates and the best customer service. It ain't broke, and there's no need to fix it. Contact your elected officials. Let them know that Frankfort's not for sale.
Underway here in the third quarter. Frankfort with the ball to start. Robinson still trying to get into the lane. Stolen. And good.
She did not give up even when she got the ball stolen away from her.
That's a couple times now we've seen a Panther guard just kind of get in the middle and hope the ball ends up in the right place. Kennedy nails one from the free throw stripe.
She is deadly when it comes to those 10-footers.
Cook needing to be a little more assertive, in my opinion.
She kind of wasn't sure what to do with the ball there.
Admittedly, when you've got Rachel Shropshire on you, that's a difficult task. Barnett stuffed. That was Jackson with the block. Open three-pointer for Hogan. Still can't get one to go. Shropshire finds Frazee in the lane. I think if Cook would have turned around, she had a wide open lane, didn't even realize it.
And this is where Frankfort High keeps getting stuck, is way beyond the three-point line, just dribbling with their heads down.
Payton to inbound. Robinson gets the screen from Barnett, loses the handle, and Hogan ends up with it on her backside. Three-pointer from Jackson short. Cook with the crossover.
She's doing what you wanted her to. Oh.
Right idea, but she nearly nailed that one to the backboard. A drive from Logan finally gets one to go. Excuse me, Hogan.
Leah Hogan.
L. Hogan, there you go.
Wade, she traveled with it that time.
Well, you were calling for her to get more involved, and
She's going to have to for Frankfort High. That she is a scorer, and they need to put some points on the board.
the lead has swelled to 25 as Kennedy walks it up. Good drive by Jackson, foul on the floor.
Foul is on number 0, CC Barnett. That is her second and the team's first.
Credit that foul to Barnett, and a good cut, but cannot finish is Jackson.
And there's Cook taking it up the floor again.
Here's Wade. Oh, loses the handle. And a foul. That'll be number 3 on Barnett. I think Frankfort wants to get Wade more involved. I'm not sure crossover dribbles 25 feet from the basket is the way to do it.
No. She just lost control of the ball there. And Barnett made a hustle foul. But Frankfort High cannot afford to get into foul trouble. They just don't have a deep bench.
Shropshire swings it to Kennedy.
They're looking into Frazee.
She's
wanting to
flashing.
give her the ball. Yeah.
But good defense from Cook that time. That's as good as you can do it.
That's all you can ask for when. Oh,
and Payton will draw the foul.
Yeah, Frazee's got a good 3-4 inches on Cook. And then Charlie Ann Robinson driving dish to Payton. Peyton gets fouled. She'll go to the free throw line.
It'll be 2 shots for the senior forward. Not a great percentage, but looked pretty good on that one.
Shooting at the line for the Lady Panthers is Alizé Payton.
Nothing wrong with those 2 free throws.
They look good to me. You can see Franklin County again looking in to try and get it to Frazee. Frankfort High, Robinson with the steal.
Good anticipation, and the pass ahead to Wade. Euro step and the bucket.
Oh, that was a sweet move, Jason. That's going to give her a boost of confidence.
Wheeler kicks it out to Shropshire. Open 3. Splash.
I told you she was going to hit one before long. She's too good of a shooter.
Robinson will pull. And we get a blocking foul on Robinson.
I thought it looked clean until the girl fell down.
Well, I was going to say, I thought it was a good poke away, and she was just
Yeah.
standing there. The fact that she tripped over her leg, I'm not sure how much she moved, but shrug it off and move on.
Frankfort High in a 2-3.
Down low to Taylor. Peyton. Good defense the first time, not so much the second.
Peyton just a little undersized there against Franklin County's number 14.
Just the first foul on Peyton, who is usually a pretty physical player, so that's good news for her. Out of bounds, it'll be Frankfort ball.
Frankfort got lucky there because they did not box out on the free throw.
Frankfort looking to get something towards the rim. Barnett working slowly and gets a bump foul against Wheeler.
A lot of standing around by Frankfort High there on that play. I'd like to see a little bit more cutting to the basket, some movement.
Barnett goes on the other side of the court to Wade, and tipped and stolen. Nice recovery by the Frankfort defense, though. Wheeler will take it all the way.
Shoo, no one stopped her there. She had a straight drive to the basket.
Robinson over to Barnett.
See a lot of standing around by Frankfort. Now they're getting some movement going.
Wade with the little jab step. No, but Harris, the pump fake.
Oh, yeah.
She even had me fooled on the pump fake.
I agree. I thought she was about to get stuffed.
Robinson goes for the steal. Not there. Frazee is double teamed, one on the front, one in the back, and a steal. Cook, see if she can finish this time. Nicely done with the left hand.
Good anticipation by Cook to be in the passing lanes there.
And there's a travel. A timeout on the court, but let's take a look at Frankfort High here.
Frankfort High getting the steal. Robinson with her hands in the passing lanes. Wade taking it in with the Euro step. And she scores. Franklin County's got the ball now, passing around the perimeter, but Cook is there to anticipate the pass. Takes it all the way with her left hand. Beautiful finish by Cook.
Dare I say, Frankfort High kind of looking like Franklin County those last two possessions.
You're right, Jason. They are giving Franklin County a dose of their own medicine.
That has cut the lead down to 24. As we hone in here on the end of the third quarter, and Frankfort with the ball. See if they can keep that momentum going.
Frankfort High seems to do a lot of one-on-one ball, and that's difficult against a team like Franklin County.
This time Harris tried the pump fake but left her feet. Kennedy walks the ball up for the Flyers.
Franklin County looking for the high-low, but Frankfort High in the passing lane. Oh, Franklin County gets it back.
And that's Mallory Walton into the game for Franklin County with the deuce. And they're going to call steps on Robinson.
I'll be honest, Robinson was lucky she didn't get called for the foul there because Shropshire fell to the ground.
Franklin County with 11 seconds left, and Coach Thacker will take a timeout. We'll step away real quick. Come right back after this on Cable 10.
Call David Tolles Auto Pro for all your automotive needs.
Don't let your car keep you from making important plans. Take it to David Tolles Auto Pro, 515 Duncan Road and 1348 Versailles Road.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Franklin County had a similar situation, although it was only 4 seconds in the second quarter, and to not much avail. That did not go well. We'll see what Thacker has drawn up here in the third.
Look at that cute young fan.
Shropshire flashes, looks down low to Walton, but off her fingertips.
And Thacker, he's put his head down. He knew they were so close. I think he called that timeout just to give Franklin County practice on here's what we do in a late game situation if there's 10 seconds on the clock.
Charlie-Ann Robinson will get a look at the buzzer. Didn't quite roll in, but a pretty good effort. After three, it's 51-25 now. We'll have the fourth quarter for you after this on your Cable 10 Game of the Week.
Hey, that was my friend Logan's soccer coach. Why'd you wave at her?
Because she's also our Kentucky Farm Bureau insurance agent. She's the one that helped us get our house fixed after that big storm last year.
Well, that explains the name of their team.
Which is?
The Storm.
Good one.
Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
FPB delivers more value to our customers with Watch TV Everywhere. It's the free extra service that lets you watch favorites from your TV package on the go. Take a few minutes to sign up at fpb.cc and you'll be all set to explore many channels and on-demand shows on any internet-connected computer, laptop, tablet, or smartphone. Watch TV Everywhere. Another great way FPB delivers the choice, convenience, and value you want.
Fourth quarter set to get underway. Franklin County with the lead and the ball. Shropshire goes down low, looking for Taylor, works it against Cook. Cook too timid on the defense. And Charlie Kennedy with the steal, pass ahead to Logan for the bucket. Just like that, the lead goes to 30. Robinson's three off the mark. It's a 2-on-2 break. Pull up for Charlie Kennedy, no.
Oh, quick hands by Robinson. Now that is one player I do not see ever getting tired. She runs up and down that floor hard every single time, Jason.
And she will earn a trip to the line. And she doesn't look like she's even broken a sweat. One of two for Robinson. And Franklin County, I believe, has all subs in the game right now, with the exception of Logan Kennedy. With the pass there, Walton gets it, blocked by Peyton, and some wild arms from Peyton will draw a foul.
And good persistence by number 41 for Franklin County, Walton. She did not give up on that rebound, even after she had been blocked by Peyton.
Just the 6th and 7th free throw attempts for Walton this season. But she has hit them all.
Yeah, she's got a nice stroke.
Batting 1,000. And she still is, but the last one won't count. We got a lane violation.
Aw. Franklin County's called off their press for the moment.
Wade. Way strong. Brought down by Kennedy.
You know, Jason, I still like that shot for Wade. I know it was way off the mark, but she proved last Friday night she can hit those shots.
Charlie Kennedy with the drive, and oh, the stuff from Peyton.
Wade and Walton are battling down low, and I think Wade got her.
Good hands from Peyton, but a foul goes against Wade. That's her 4th. So we'll see if Walton can keep it going from the line.
Wade getting a breather and also sitting a little bit with that 4th foul.
And the streak is broken for Walton. Robinson, nice step into the lane, draws a foul.
If Robinson sees an opening in the lane, she is going to take that opportunity to drive to the basket and draw that foul.
That one, they say, on the floor, no continuation. Off the foot of Alex Newton.
Franklin County in a 2-3 defense. It's going to open up some outside shots, and Robinson decided to take one. Can't get it to fall.
Taylor chases it down in the corner. And over and back. That's on Taylor.
It was awful close, but I almost saw it coming.
I don't think Kennedy ever got herself established in the front court. And you can see, nope, caught it in the air.
She was stretching as far as she could, trying to make it not an over and back.
Actually, would have been better to just let it go and bounce and then chase it down.
True.
Swatted away, but the ball looks like going to bounce on the sideline. That was Jackson.
Again, Jason, when you've got Franklin County's long arms trying to swat away the ball. Ball fake. Go high, pass low.
Sims short on the attempt. Barnett gives it a try, but no dice.
Got a replay here. Frankfort High trying to save the ball. Almost ran into a cheerleader there.
Walton down low. She's aiming for big buckets.
Walton having a heck of a game off the bench for Franklin County.
Barnett working slowly with it, and another foul, this time on Charlie Kennedy.
Frankfort High needs to spread out. They've got 3 players that were all right next to each other. Franklin County passing it inside to Walton. Good, strong post move in the bucket. Yeah, Frankfort High has been too clustered together on offense. They're getting in each other's way.
Barnett, a nice spin move, and a hand check will be called on Madison Jackson. And Taylor Gaines, a sophomore, coming in for her first action tonight.
She's a shooter, Jason. You've got to watch her on the perimeter. She's not afraid to take that outside shot.
That was Cook on the drive before it got poked out of bounds. Gaines set to do the honors. Again, not many people moving, and she throws it right to Franklin County. And I think that, well, I'm not sure who that was that got the steal, but she's still down, and now they're going to stop it. Yeah, is that Hogan? Take a look at it here. Nice steal and save.
Oh, she just stepped real funny there. Ooh.
And watch
turned
her
head.
Ankle. Make sure okay, yeah, the head's okay. Look.
Hope she's all right.
She's holding her face. I don't know. She seems okay. So
all right, we'll go with
you're right. It looked like a
I thought it was an
awkward
ankle.
step.
Yeah. Now I know Gaines threw it away on the inbound, but her teammates, they gotta go after the ball. They can't just stand around. So I don't fault her for that.
Yeah, not her fault. You got to throw it somewhere.
Yeah.
And this time, Hogan or Leah Hogan got it in the face.
Ooh, she is down. She is definitely hurt.
It was a great,
looks like
little cut to get in there to get that rebound, and she took a pop.
Let's watch it again. Let's see. Oh, she came in strong to get the rebound and just
Brooklyn Payton
into Peyton's hand. Looked like it got her right on the nose.
You could see even Peyton giving the ooh face.
Yeah, that was not intentional on Peyton at all. Hogan with the trainer to make sure she's okay. She had 2 back-to-back tough falls there.
So Wheeler will shoot the free throws for Hogan. Assuming that we're operating under the opposing coach gets to choose, and I honestly don't know if that's even a rule or not anymore, but Wheeler only 4 of 20 on the season, so you can see why they would have picked her, but she doesn't even touch the rim.
She proved them wrong. Said, all right, I'll step up there and take those free throws, no problem.
Another kick ball.
Jason, it looks like we have a running clock now.
Got 35 points. We've hit that point in the contest. And, ooh, a little dipsy-do from Micaiah Wheeler.
Franklin County in a 1-2-2, maybe?
Barnett dribbles into and out of a double team. Feels like somebody should have been open through all of that. Gonna get another tie-up. Possession arrow will stay here with the Panthers.
Now, I like what Frankfort High was trying to do with Barnett in the middle. You've got to have a player in the middle. However, probably not your point guard because she's going against the centers. Franklin County subbing in now.
We'll see if Gaines can find an open teammate this time. The one-handed baseball pass to Cook. Shot won't go. And Wheeler is off to the races. An open look on the side. That's Karis Nickel, the sophomore, into the game. And a three-pointer for Franklin County. That's Alex Newton.
I think that's her second one of the game.
You said Gaines likes to shoot it. She got a good look that time. Wheeler goes down hard on that arm. And we'll see if they stop play here. They should, and they do. It was a nice pass for Wheeler. Got her feet caught up underneath of her, and Jackson is hobbling a little bit herself.
Let's see that replay. Wheeler, oh, she just goes flying in the air, making that pass.
Really should have been a foul on Barnett, undercutting her.
Ugh. Yeah. This game, Jason, has been very physical throughout.
In a way, I'm a little surprised that it hasn't run hot at any point, because you're right, there's been lots of physicality.
Yes, and this is a crosstown rivalry game, so sometimes emotions get high, but I've seen some good sportsmanship throughout the game so far.
I even got a travel there. That is Autumn Wardlow, just a seventh grader in for Frankfort, getting a little playing time, so good to see that. But I was going to say, I remember seeing Brooklyn Payton earlier in the game helping up a Franklin County player after a hard foul. And a good jumper. That is Taya Hogan, number 15.
Got
Barnett,
the guard rebounding.
Yeah. Wardlow poked away and a foul. And I believe that'll send Wardlow to the free throw line.
Number 15 with a sweet jumper there. She just came into the game, so well done.
That's the face of a seventh grader, folks. Getting her chance at the line. First free throws of the season, not surprising. Knock one in here. Oh, in and out.
Ball will stay with Frankfort High. Franklin County in a zone still.
And Wardlow will get another chance. This time, I think she may get 3 of them.
I think you're right.
I didn't see the call if they called it a 2 or a 3. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Oh, you can just see her. She's frustrated. Looks like she's behind the line there.
Looks looks like everybody's
Well, they're all going up
angling
for the rebound.
Yeah.
I would have given her 3.
So Franklin County now can dribble this one out. And it looks like they will be content to do so. We'll mention number 30, Lennon Connolly, an 8th grader in there now. And number 20, Jemiah Keene. I think we got everybody. If we missed anyone, we apologize. But 70-26 is your final. Franklin County victorious once again in this 41st district matchup. We will take a quick breather, come back with your Esprit Credit Union play of the game after this.
The Game of the Week Play of the Game is brought to you by Esprit Credit Union. Esprit Credit Union wishes all our local teams a great season. Show your local spirit with a spirited debit card featuring your school colors and mascot. Open an Esprit Spirited account today and let the rivalry continue. Federally insured by NCUA.
Esprit Credit Union wishes all our local teams a great season. Score $5 for the high school of your choice simply by opening a spirited account featuring your school colors and mascot on your debit card. Show your support. Flyers, Panthers, or Wolverines. Who will raise the most? Go to Esprit.org today. Choose wisely. Western Hills, Franklin County, Frankfort High. Let the rivalry continue. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Lady Flyers win it 70-26. The boys will be coming up next, so don't go anywhere because there is more high school basketball action still to come as the boys will run it back from Friday night's matchup. But as we put a bow on the girls' game, it's time now for your Esprit Credit Union play of the game.
Here, Frankfort High's got the ball, but number 23, Logan Kennedy, with the quick hands, takes it down the court. No one's going to guard her. All right, I'll take that shot. Swish.
Franklin County did a good job of finding the open looks tonight, and they did seem to get a lot of mid-range action in this one.
They sure did, Jason. Frankfort High, once again, they beat the press a lot, but Shropshire and her teammate just lays it in.
And, you know, I will say for Frankfort High, particularly compared to years past, it's always been a struggle for them to try to beat the pressure defense that they see from Franklin County. And tonight, you felt that struggle for Barnett and Robinson, you know, trying. But like you said, they had a lot more wins against that defense than you know we've seen in the past.
Yes, they had a lot more poise. They weren't as rushed trying to beat the press. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more ball fakes. Sometimes they were almost telegraphing exactly where they were going to pass it, but I saw a lot of improvement from Frankfort High beating that press from Friday night. I'll give them kudos. Franklin County's just tough. They're known for that pressure defense. Wade taking it strong with the Euro step. I think we're going to see a lot more out of that young lady as she continues to grow and get even better. Cook with the steal, and I love the left hand.
Yeah, that's something that you always like to see at the high school level is, you know, can you finish with both hands?
Yes.
So that, you know, that's good player development. But at the end of the day, Franklin County did what Franklin County does, and that is just, you know, destroy everybody in their path.
They're a strong team, Jason.
It was more of the same on that end. 70-26 is your final. Take a quick breather, get a snack, come back for the boys' game. Clint Goins will have the call for you along with Meredith after this. But for the girls' game, I'm Jason Hyatt. Thanks for tuning in. And this has been your girls' version of the Cable 10 Game of the Week.